This is me playing Fortnite on a MacBook. Now I bet you have a million different questions. How's he playing on a MacBook? Why is he playing on a MacBook? Is that the 0-point sprite he's carrying? Is he trying to lose the 0-point sprite? Now I'll get to those questions in just a bit, except for the last two. The answer to both is yes. But first, I have to take you to the beginning. I am dropping into the map with the rarest sprite in the game.
Please don't drop on me, please don't drop on me. The hell is dropping on me? Somebody's freaking dropping on me, bro. No! Oh my god, that actually scared the hell out of me, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I have this. A subscriber actually gave it to me, so shout out to him. I mean, why do I care so much? It's just pixels on the screen, but... Come on. Nice. One more. Yes! We got it to max up. Alright, good. Cool. Go. How much sprite dust? 2,600 sprite dust. Wow.
Remember when I said yes to this question? That's more or less accurate. Obviously, I'm not trying to lose my sprites, because, you know, I have to spend a lot of sprite dust to get it back, and grinding for it is freaking annoying. But what I am doing is I'm progressively nerfing myself, so I have less of a chance of mastering all my sprites, all for the sake of entertaining you guys. After mastering the rarest sprite in the game, I gave myself the first nerf: high graphic settings. I'll show you guys why I think high and epic settings are such like a nerf. And here's the big part: when I box up, right, the shadows make it impossible for me to see anything, and that's gonna be even worse in game. If it's like nighttime, good luck seeing anything. It's gonna be worse in epic settings too. That is why I'm counting epic and high settings as a nerf. Now for the gummy boss sprite, I still went into a game of 0 builds because my dumbass forgot to switch it to builds. You know what's crazy? The game you just watched with the Galaxy Grim sprite wasn't my first game. I loaded into a game, I realized it was 0 build, Portable extracted the Galaxy Grim sprite, came back to the lobby, equipped the sprite, and after all that, I still forgot to switch to builds. At that point when I loaded into the game, I wasn't going to waste another Portable extractor, so I went, it's whatever. I'll switch to builds the next game. And we know how well that went. Wait. Is that normal? Do I have dementia at the prime age of 15? It's whatever. I'm sure dementia isn't even that big of a deal or anything. Anyways, I was lazy and I didn't want to fight anyone, so I chose the wuss option of searching chests. But make no doubt, these are high testosterone activities. Or so I tell myself. Anyways, then I gave myself epic level settings and did the same. Loser, still high testosterone. Shit. I noticed that another guy was extracting, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna extract this almost level 4 Gummy Dream sprite before I get brutally slimed out, so I don't have to waste sprite dust on spawning it back, and I can level it up the next game. And so I did, and this was a good call because I proceeded to die moments later. Alright, now we can go into builds, finally. Alright, dang it. Oh boy. Yes! Now watch this. Now I'm gonna show you why this is a nerf. See this? Completely dark. You at it? You can't see a thing. The next sprite was the golden boss sprite, and the new nerf was no weapons. And I'm not gonna exaggerate and say that I had to run from my enemies, knowing that without this nerf, I could demolish them without breaking a singular sweat, even though I could. This was pretty much the same thing, as I didn't even use weapons, even when I had the options to use it, due to the far superior wuss strat, which absolutely hard mods the strat of killing people to level up my sprites. I will search literally everything. I will search until I'm tired of pressing the button E.
until all I can think about, dream about, is the button E. Nice! And this will be the last time I ever have fun. This is going to be the last time I build. So, I might as well make the most of it. Edit course. Edit course. Oh my gosh. This is 60 FPS. This is so hard. Oh, that is the last of my mats. Kill me, Storm. Boom. Alright, and now we can't build. That's right. The next nerf was no building. And for this nerf, it was the Golden Dream Sprite. Oh my god. Shit. This guy's gonna be chasing me. This guy's trying to get my Golden Dream Sprite. Yeah, well, screw you, buddy. I'm not giving you shit. That guy seemed determined to get my Dream Sprite, so I need to max this out before that guy gets his grubby hands all over my Dream Sprite. Oh my god! Leave me the hell alone! No, you're actually weird. You're actually freaking weird. You're weird. You're a weird freaking person. You're genuinely weird. You're weird for this. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird, bro. Bro, leave me alone. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, screw you, bud. Little shit. This guy. Yeah, kill me. Kill me. Ah, little shit. You don't get shit. You don't get shit. Cause guess what? I did the gliding extraction thing. I can't form words. I don't know. I just can't form words. I was gonna say, guess you didn't know that, buddy. Anyways, level 4 Dream Sprite. I wasted a Sprite extraction, but oh well. As long as that guy didn't get his grubby hands on it, I am happy. I freaking hate that guy. I have no idea who he is, but he's... Screw you, bud. Yeah. You didn't get the Dream Sprite now, did you? Let's go. Boom, baby. Now it was time for the Gummy Aura Sprite, and it got to the second to last nerf, 30 FPS, or as I like to call it, the Switch Experience. Now, I was honestly kind of relieved, not because I almost got to the last of the nerfs, but because the footage in high and epic settings was so clunky due to the inconsistent FPS that it would make the 30 FPS footage look a million times better. We already have like 2 people crowding around my shit. Bro, this is not freaking rare, bro. Leave me alone. Yes, these guys are gonna follow me out of the bus. I am freaking scared. This looks good in a video, right? This does not look good IRL. It looks so clunky. Like, this probably looks smooth to you guys because the video is in 30 FPS because YouTube like shrinks it down to 30 FPS. Alright, nobody's following me, that's good. Open this, push this. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna ditch the sliders. Alright, nice. We are max level. Now we extract everything. Oh my god, the amount of Sprite dust we just gained from that. That is insane. So with the freed up inventory space from the no weapons nerf, I used it to work on a potential video where I was gonna get 1,000,000 Sprite dust. That's why I gained significantly more Sprite dust in each clip. But notice I said potential video. That's cause I wasted 3 days collecting Sprite dust only for there to be a limit of 200,000. Yeah, that one just hurts the soul. Now it was time for the last nerf. For the rest of the sprites, these are the nerfs that I would be using, except for the 0-point sprite. It's superior to all the other sprites, and because of that, it gets special treatment. Anyways, drumroll please. The last nerf is controller. Now that I think about it, I really only have sucky aim, building, and movement on controller, so the only thing that would be nerfed was the only thing I was allowed to do, which is move.
Nah, but for real though, this was low-key light.
And this bad boy.
When I tell you that leveling up a sprite from level 1 to 5 is hard just by purely opening chests, even on a Mastery Monday, I mean it. If I had to level up a sprite that was at base level, I would level it up to level 4 and then extract it. I don't know why. Maybe I was bored, or maybe I thought that playing with the sprite for longer could get me and the progress I made instantly deleted, so I chose to be safe. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's probably the latter. And that's when I found the genius strat. See, you already have to search a lot of chests to get to level 4, and by that point, you probably have like 2,000 gold. And you want to know what you can get from vending machines, and it only costs 1,500 gold to make your sprite go up one level? That is right. Quack snacks, baby! So now, instead of extracting the sprites when I got to level 4, I'll just buy Quack Snacks and extract it.
Extract for LeBron. Back out now. You're getting me. Like half a level. It's and we already got. Let's go. Take that. This ammo crate is my last one.
Galaxy Fishy Sprite left. And then we go on to the 0 point. Let's go. I am so ready for this to be over. Come on. Come on. I'm calling this for the second to last time. Oh, yes! Now I have one special twist for the final sprite, the 0 point sprite. Yeah, I know, I'm doing the most special twist for the rare sprite in the game. Alright, and we're rolling. We are playing on a Mac. I'm going into 0 build. I am not going into build. I will get absolutely freaking bodied. We are selecting the 0 point sprite. Wow, are you guys seeing this? This is like so laggy, bro. Holy crap. No. I did not mean to do that. I forgot. I can't hold W and command at the same time. Otherwise, it's just gonna get me out of the streaming. Oh my god. They see it. They see it. They want it. They want it. Oh god. This is not gonna be good for me, man. This is... Yo, I swear, if I have to waste like 15,000 sprite dust on this, I will be mad. I will be very mad. Hopefully nobody follows me out of the battle bus. The chances of somebody following me out of the battle bus is likely, but hopefully nobody does that. I will be pissed if I lose this bad boy. Let's just see if anybody's following me. Okay, nobody's following me. We're good. Well, we're doing fine. Dude, it is scary seeing people land. Oh, this is hard. Oh boy. Okay. How do I get my pickaxe? L? Alright, there we go. L seemed to do the trick. Because usually my pickaxe is like mounted to my mouse button, but I'm playing on a freaking trackpad. So this is not cool or nice. Alright. WQSD. My own settings are screwing me over and it freaking sucks. Because I can't crouch because it'll like exit me out of my remote software, I can't do anything. Wow, I did not... At least we get a shield bubble, which is good. Either that or it was a bot, because... Dude, the lag spike is insane.
I am genuinely pooping my pants. Like every time that stuff lag spikes, I'm just like ready to sprint upstairs to my room to like portable extract this thing. I am prepared.
I bet you guys are wondering, how is this guy playing Fortnite on an Apple device? Well, I use this app called Parsec. This isn't a sponsored segment by any means. With one look at my sub count and a few working neurons, you'll be able to deduce that I'm far too irrelevant to get any sponsor. So that's why you should sub, so I can justify to my parents why I spend basically my entire day making videos instead of studying. Anyways, how Parsec works is you install it on 2 devices. In this case, I installed it on my PC and the family MacBook. What, you guys thought that I owned this MacBook and a gaming PC? I'm only partially spoiled, not fully spoiled, unlike my younger sibling. And so, with this app, you can remotely connect from either device to the other device. Again, it's not a sponsor segment. I just use this for editing when I don't feel like sitting in a room that feels like the Sahara Desert.
MacBooks were not... Actually, this isn't even MacBook. This is just the streaming software. It claimed to be good for gaming, but I only use it for like editing and stuff. It's lucky that I'm a genius, otherwise this would not be possible. Come on. Yes! We got it to level 4. Alright. Go to the vending machine. Go to the vending machine. I am so thankful that none of those sweats decided to, like, follow me out of the bus. They probably did try to, but they were not very successful. Come on. Come on. I can taste it. I can taste it. Ladies and gentlemen, the maxed out 0 point sprite getting extracted right now from a freaking MacBook. I want you to look at this. From a freaking MacBook. We just did that.